Hello guys, welcome to Added Time with Ian Fabi. This is where we talk all matters football, and as we are eagerly awaiting the return of the Premier League.
Doesn't it go English?
You see,
you're not reporting, you're vlogging. There's a difference.
Hello guys, welcome to Added Time with Ian Fabi. Hapa ndio tunaongea all matters kuhusu futa as we are eagerly awaiting. Ulikuwa na record?
All that time. I got all that content, bro.
Sawa. The final take. Hello guys, welcome to Added Time with your host Ian Fabi. This is where we talk all matters football. Said we are eagerly awaiting the return of the Premier League. Na before tuangalie fixtures za Premier League zenye zina come up this weekend, so first lazima wacha kwanza tuangalie what has been happening around our transfer news na tujue nini inaendelea huko. So first of all tutaanza na mchezaji kutoka Benfica anaitwa Gonzalo Ramos. He will be moving to PSG for a fee of around 80 million. Considering how he's a young upcoming talented striker, I would say PSG are getting their worth of the money kubuy striker. He's a young upcoming striker and he has very good qualities, so paying 80 million, considering Manchester United paid 75 million euros for Rasmus Højlund, I would say it's a fair deal. Not the best deal, but I would say it's a fair deal. Next to Rasmus Højlund has finally signed for Manchester United, has finally held up that shirt and has been welcomed to Old Trafford. Can't wait to see this kid play, but there's a minor setback. Alisainiwa akiwa na injury kidogo, lakini si injury kubwa sana, ni a small injury ya 3 weeks. So hope to see him on the training ground soon. Next tutakuwa na mwingine amesign for Man City, anaitwa Josko Vardiol. He has finally signed for Man City for a whopping 90 million euros. One of the most expensive defenders we have right now in the Premier League. Let's see whether he can deliver, ama ataingia kwa system ya Pep kidogo ashindwe, pewe season moja nje ndio aweze kuasha adapt kwa environment and everything. Next tuko na Harry Maguire is set to leave Manchester United. Na jamaa fans wengi wa Man U tunasherehekea kidogo, nothing personal to Harry Maguire, but we feel like the kind of football Manchester United want to play and how the type of player Harry Maguire is, he does not suit Erik ten Hag system. So for me it's better he moves on, so hata ndio aende kwa club ingine, place ka West Ham, Everton, ndio at least akuwa anapata game time. Hiyo itakuwa poa, hata ndio at least aweze kukeep his England players, of which siget kwa nini Gareth Southgate the England manager umpenda, but for some reason he loves Harry Maguire and he never seems to drop him out of his team hata kama achezi. So next after Harry Maguire tuko na David Raya, the Brentford goalkeeper. He'll be switching sides and heading for North London. By North London anaenda Arsenal. At first, during the first weeks of the transfer window, alikuwa linked na Tottenham, but somehow Tottenham were not willing to meet the 40 million pound evaluation fee, wakaachana na hiyo deal. Sahi Arsenal, their second reserve goalkeeper anaitwa Matt Turner will be heading to Nottingham Forest kwenye atapata game time na atakuwa their number 1. So Arsenal wameachwa bila reserve goalkeeper, and that's why they will be going for David Raya from Brentford. Next on our list we have Sofian Amrabat. Sijui whether nimebucha hiyo name ama I've got it right. Sofian Amrabat to sign for Manchester United. Ni kitu imekuwa, the player wants to come to Manchester United. Erik ten Hag loves him. He wants to add a bit of tenacity in that Manchester United midfield. So hoping Sofian Amrabat will sign soon. But this deal imekuwa ikidepend on whether Manchester United will sell the likes of Donny van de Beek, Fred na Scott McTominay, of which Fred is on his way out. Scott McTominay and Donny van de Beek, their futures are still not, futures zao bado hazijakuwa clear, so we'll see what happens on Donny van de Beek and Scott McTominay. Next, the drama yenye imekuwa ikiendelea between Tottenham and Bayern Munich. Tottenham don't want to let go of Harry Kane. Bayern Munich are making a very good offer considering that Harry Kane is 30 years old na amebakisha 1 year on his contract. So Bayern Munich are making an offer of 80 million euros, but Tottenham want 100 million. So kumekuwa na difference ya 20, and Tottenham wenye tunajua the CEO wa Tottenham, he is still playing hardball, na so Harry Kane bado move yake to Bayern Munich has stalled. Anyway, I feel sorry for Harry Kane. A few years ago alikuwa in the Man City again. The director Daniel Levy still played hardball, and Harry Kane never got his move to Man City. Sahi Harry Kane wants a move to Bayern. Harry Kane wants to win a trophy in his career. He is a very good striker, not a very good striker, he's one of the best strikers we have in Europe. Na amesema hataki kuendelea kucheza Tottenham, but Daniel Levy is saying he's still playing hardball, so bado hajatoka Tottenham, and we don't see, so me in my own personal opinion, sioni kama tatoka Tottenham anytime soon. Next, sasa tunaenda to a very fun segment kidogo. Tumetoka kwa stories za transfer, wacha tuingie the next segment kidogo. Welcome to the second segment of the show, where I will be giving my Premier League predictions. So I will be giving my Premier League predictions from number 1 to number 8, and I will give my predictions for who will get relegated, who will win the Carabao Cup, who will win the FA Cup, who will win the UEFA Conference League, and who will win the Europa League and the Champions League. So we'll kick off with my Premier League predictions from number 1 to number 8. I will have Man City winning the Premier League again because I don't see who can stop them, but I will give a good shout out to Arsenal, and I have Arsenal in second. I have Arsenal to come in second, considering the run that Arsenal walikuwa nayo last season, na alafu hii season wameongeza watu kwa squad yao. I think they could give Man City a good run for their money again, and hopefully Arsenal to maybe wanaweza shinda kikombe hii mwaka at least. Wasemange wachange tu kusema ati wanaonanga tu vikombe za juice. Oh, na mafanzo wa Arsenal, before nisahau, tafadhali mdownload track sound ya Champions League. It's been a while since you had that track sound kwa nini yenu. Please msichanganyikiwe, ingieni pale download track ya Champions League, at least mkumbuke wimbo ya Champions League inafanana aje. In that place I have Manchester United. I feel Manchester United have had a good transfer window, but na feel bado ikifika ni ku attack the attacking side, strikers and everything. I still feel that Manchester United are lacking something up front, so you'll have them finishing in third. At fourth I have Liverpool. Okay, Liverpool hawezi kuwa na such a terrible season kanya walikuwa nayo last season, so I have them, but hawezi excel like design walikuwa na excel in the previous season, so I have them in fourth. And in fifth I have my dark horse. By dark horse na maanisha ile team na itatokea na ita surprise watu and they will play good football. My dark horse I have them as number 5 ni Brighton under De Zerbi, their coach De Zerbi have been playing some good football. They're in Europe, they still have, ikifika ni upande wa recruitment, Brighton do a good job, so I have them finishing in 5th. Last season walimaliza in 6th. I have them going a bit higher in 5th. And in 6th I have Newcastle. Sidhani Newcastle wataweza kumaliza top 4 hii season, but si kumaanisha wataenda chini. Juu bado wamekuwa na good transfer window, so sioni kama watashuka chini sana, but I don't see them finishing in the top 4. At number 7, unfortunately, wase wanduthi mko number 7, mtamaliza number 7 hii season. Ni nyinyi naongelesha watu wa Chelsea, nyinyi naongelesha. I have Chelsea finishing in 7th, and in 8th I have Aston Villa and Unai Emery wanacheza UEFA Conference League na wako under Unai Emery. I still have them winning the UEFA Conference League and I have them finishing in 8th. My top goal scorer for hii season inakuja nitaenda na Erling Haaland. Okay, ukichezea timu ya Man City and the kind of chances and they create so many chances, don't see how anybody else could be the top scorer. Tukiingia upande wa relegation, I have Luton Town. Luton Town ni wamepromotiwa from Championship to the Premier League. So tumeshaongelelea wenye wanamaliza top 8. So wacha tuingie kwa wenye watakuwa relegated. So the 3 teams that will get relegated kutoka kwa Premier League this season for me will be Luton Town, Sheffield United na Crystal Palace. Kwa nini nimeweka Crystal Palace hapo? Juu ukiangalia transfer window yao hakuna kitu ya maana wamefanya kwa transfer window. So ukijua how competitive the Premier League is and you have done nothing to bolster your squad during the transfer window, so I have Crystal Palace to be relegated. So tuingia kwa wenye watashinda Carabao. Kwa Carabao for me wacha nipatie wasi wa Nduthi FC. So hiyo nitasema ni Chelsea watashinda. Najua they have a good squad, they have a big squad and they are not playing in Europe. Kulingana na hiyo finali ya timu ya Carabao kwenye ile time inakuanga zile teams zinacheza in Europe, they have a big schedule with many matches, na Chelsea they have a big squad with very less matches, so I have Chelsea winning the Carabao Cup. FA Cup nimeenda na Manchester United. Manchester United lost the FA Cup final hii season imepita. I have them winning it hii season because they wame-improve squad yao na walifika finali la season, so hii season naona watafika finali tena na watashinda hiyo kikombe. Next tunaingia kwa Europa Conference League. Europa Conference League nitapea Aston Villa. Aston Villa, their manager Unai Emery is an expert when it comes to knockout competitions. Ikifika ni Europa League ameshinda vikombe kadhaa and niko na confidence atapeleka Aston Villa to victory kwa the Europa Conference League. Kwa Europa League nitapatia Liverpool. Liverpool ndio naona wakishinda Europa League na juu wako na squad kubwa, wako na squad poa na sidhani watakuwa na such big competition in the Europa League. I have them winning the competition. Next tutasema ikifika ni UEFA Champions League. So kwenye tulikuwa tumefika nilikuwa nimesema Liverpool to win the Europa League. I think wanaweza fanya poa kwa hiyo competition when it comes to knockout competitions in Europe. Liverpool anakuanga good at knockout competitions in Europe, so I have Liverpool winning the Europa League. But for me, I would still keep an eye on Brighton. Again, I said Brighton, they are a good team, they are a good football team, they play good football. I would keep an eye on them also in the Europa League. Next tunafika kwa msema kweli UEFA Champions League and I have Manchester United winning the Champions League. Fanye venye mtafanya au mafans wa Chelsea ama Arsenal ati Man U hatuwezi shinda kitu. Hii season tunaenda na Champions League nyumbani. Wait and see. Yani nimesema tu muongoje muone Manchester United to win the Champions League this season. Next wacha tuingie kwa segment hiyo nyingine ili kwenye tutaangalia what has been happening kwa Women's World Cup. Women's World Cup ndio imekuwa ikiendelea na so sasa tunaenda quarter finals. Conclude round of 16 sa leo na round of 16 the defending champions United States women national team ndio walikuwa defending champions, but they have been knocked out of the round of 16 na team inaitwa na team na Sweden, they were knocked out on penalties, so the defending champions wameenda nyumbani. Na the other hizo matches zingine zenye zilikuwa hapo za round of 16 kulikuwa na Australia versus Denmark. Australia won 2-0. England versus Nigeria ilikuwa 1-1, alafu wakaenda on penalties. England wakashinda 5-1 penalties. Na Netherlands versus South Africa, Netherlands wakashinda 2-0. Ina nyingine ilikuwa Colombia versus Jamaica, Colombia wakashinda 1-0. France versus Morocco France wakashinda 4-0. So quarterfinals zimekuwa set up. The teams that are in the quarterfinals itakuwa Spain versus the Netherlands, Japan versus Sweden, Australia versus France na England versus Colombia. Hiyo ndio itakuwa quarterfinals, of which ndio zitakuwa zikianza hii weekend. Na tukifika hapo ndio tunakaribia mwisho wa kipindi ya added time hapa na Ian Fabi, but nitawaacha na kitu moja tu, food for thought. In my own opinion, I think the Community Shield should be changed to make it like a Super Cup kama venye Germany ama Spain wanafanyanga. Making hiyo competition more lively. Wanafanyanga hiyo competition ikuwe more lively, so I would feel like Community Shield wakiweza change structure yake ikuwe kitu kama Super Cup venye Germany na Spain wanafanyanga. It would make the competition more competitive, si kama sahi wenye inakanga kama a glorified friendly. So tukifika hapo, that was thank you for your time. Na this segment tunaita added time, where we talk all matters football, na mimi Ian Fabi. Thank you. Boom.